Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in to this Wednesday afternoon. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am so excited. I have lots of stuff to share with you. I've been pretty busy. Sorry. Um, I got busy and did some stuff. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Um, so yeah, I've been making stuff. Please, 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 please. Um, Want to get this out of the way. Happy heavenly birthday. Um, okay, Riza, welcome in. Uh, Happy heavenly birthday to my nephew Alan. He would have been 35 today. Miss him dearly, and just want to acknowledge that and get that out of the way. I don't want to be sentimental. No, I want to be sentimental and remember him. He's not forgotten and he will not be forgotten. Uh, just grateful for the 33 years we got to spend with him. All right. So I am going to get into this this journal I've been working on. Whoops, let me get some light on here. And maybe. Okay. Let me tone that down a little bit. Not such a glare. So, yeah, let me get into this. There's no oh, let me get this out of the way. Sorry about that. Um so let me do some just a little bit of adjusting here. Okay. So my big folder of happiness here. I'm just so excited about this journal. If you remember a week ago, I was kind of down in the dumps. I didn't know where to go with this. And lo and behold, I got some ideas and I'm running with it now. I'm so excited. I got stuff done and I'm like, stuff is swirling around in my brain and I can't, um, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna do it as fast to I can't work as fast as my brain's going is what I'm trying to say. Yep, I'm trying to say that. So sorry, excuse me, I'm um getting these scraps. I surely will use these. So how's everybody doing today on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon? It's sunny and 71 here. Boy, you couldn't ask for a better weather in mid August. And we have a balloon festival coming up this weekend in our beautiful town. And I'm going to be a part of that. I volunteered for some stuff, and that'll be more to come. Um, Maybe some videos of that. It's such a big crowd pleaser and just a big thing for our community that we all pull together, we volunteer, and to bring these beautiful hot air balloons to our city. So, really excited about that. Um, let's see, does anybody have any plans for the weekend? Like I said, I'm going to volunteer for. I'm hiding this from you all. I'm not revealing it yet. Whoop! There's my scrap bin I got for this. So, yep, those are my plans to help with the Balloon Fest. Well, not fest. We used to have a festival. We used to carnival and I don't know. I don't know. Was the city or the tourism board or what it was, they dropped the ball. And it's not like it used to be. It used to be so um, just the whole town got involved. Downtown, the fairgrounds, um, the airport, and now it seems like nobody wants to do it. It's a money maker for our community. So I don't know. I don't know the deal there. Maybe it was too much, but there's a former mayor that's going to be. He has a balloon, and I think he's kind of coordinates it. It's called Balloons Over 66. We have part of old Route 66 running through our town. So that's what they renamed it. And it used to be the Art and Balloon Festival. We used to have vendors come in with their different art. We had like copper art, and we had painters and just different art. And like this is art. I could have set me up a booth. And That's, I don't know. I was going to say that's gone by the wayside, but I don't know. It might still um, be part of it. So that's my plans for the weekend. Of course, I get to see Henry. I can't wait. Hopefully, he gets to come up for some balloon stuff, some balloon fun. Um, okay, I've chatted enough. Let me get into this. This is just my scrap packet I'm keeping here at the side. Excuse my nasaliness. Nasaliness. Is that a word? Um, I've got. I woke up with a bit of a sore throat. I drank my cappuccino, something hot, but I should have drank tea. I know that cappuccino is not, but I think when I get off live, I'm going to brew me some tea. So, anyway, I'm so excited to get this open and show you all. Let me flip this and whoop, try to keep everything together. There we go. Okay. So I've been working, and I'm sorry. I'm going to do this right now as I think about it. I was writing me some little notes to uh, make these look more authentic. Oh, yeah. Now, I tried to do that last night and didn't work with the equipment I had. So, whoops, this is a bookmark that I made off the internet. And it says, An Uncommon Love. May you have the love only two can know. May you go where only two as one may go. May the sun rise and set in your bonded hearts, and the moon never find you too long apart. May you cherish each other's dreams as your own, to turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones. May you brave life's mountains and miles together. May there be no storms your love cannot weather. May you always be lovers and allies and friends. May your soul's conversation never end. May you capture each other what's in heaven above. May your hearts know the rapture of an uncommon love. And that's by Tara Cox. I want to give her. So I'm got that off the internet, and I'm going to make a little bookmark. I'm going to put this kind of hole in it. And yep, it's ready. I just had to see that and see where's this going to be. I'm going to put this, just going to kind of guesstimate at this. Somewhat in the middle, not too far down to the wording, but just far enough. Yep, that's good. That's perfecto. Let me see if I can do this again without punching it, but just punching it the right way there. Yeah. All right, so yeah, and these I got, these are pretty neat. Just different little things I haven't done anything with. That's why I had that. So I ran that off on purple cardstock. So that will be used somewhere. And these, I want to punch holes in these. Like I said, I wrote myself a note so I wouldn't forget. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these. I was so excited last night. I just went and started working. Let me get this other punch. Guess I could turn this around so you could see it, right? I want just a little bit smaller hole in this one, so I got my crocodile out, and it makes a smaller hole. Yep, I wanted that. Okay. And of course, this also want a smaller hole. Okay. Now I'm going to fussy cut around these because these are stickers, and you see the white around there. I don't want that white. So let me get my fingers working here. I'm sorry if you hear mowing. It's beautiful here, and I wanted to open my windows, shut my air off, and open my windows. So I kind of get stir crazy this time of year, and I'm like, before everybody starts burning leaves, that's the, fall is here when everybody starts burning leaves. That's a while off though. Yeah, I wanted to open my windows and let the fresh air in. It did get pretty chilly here last night. Having trouble seeing this. Just gonna go with it. I think just a little bit of night air I breathed in last night. Maybe I did turn my fan on last night. It was so nice. I got used to it, and now I don't want to go to sleep without it. Kind of a. Now I'm just punching these side ones out. Oh yeah, that a little bit too much there, but that's okay. Let's see if I can, yeah, a little bit better. So just making this look more authentic. And I'm gonna fussy cut this too. Fussy cut is, you're being fussy about it. You want it to. Courtney is a master at this, and I hate it, but I don't want this white, so I told her she's gonna be my employee. I'm gonna hire her to fussy cut all this stuff. There's magazine images. These, she could just go to town, and some of the ladies say they watch or listen to their TV shows while they're doing this, and so I just want to get all this white. Then I only got one more, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Hope everybody's blessed today. What y'all have for lunch? I did not have lunch yet. I had me a good old PB&J, And then after I get done with live, I have to run some errands. And then I'll be on I think somebody else is going live today. I'm not for sure. But I have to run some errands first. And then we'll go from there. Let me see if I can get this a little bit better. I don't like that little white. Maybe that's the... Okay, that one. And we got one more here. And then we'll get to creating. And so excited for this. Excuse me one moment. Readjust my chair here. Okay. Sorry. If you could see what I do behind the scenes. No, you wouldn't want to. Let me put this back. Oh boy. Been a good week so far. Of course, this is hump day, so if we made it this far and we make it over the hump today, well, the weekend will be in sight, right? Oh yes, this weekend and then next weekend I'm excited for my family reunion. It will be September 1st. So, boy, hasn't August flown by. I can't believe it's almost done. Now, let me try something here. Oh, yeah. Right there. Yep. And then I will cut this off. And we'll be cooking with gas. Yeah. Yeah, so excited about my reunion, my family reunion. And okay, so I made this. Now I'm done with that clip, so I can put that there. I made this last evening, and old gift bag, and it just I think I'm going to tuck this in this journal, and this will start the travel part. Like I said earlier, or in my last video, I think I'm going to have part of it as their wedding. Like they can put memorabilia, souvenirs from their Puerto Vallarta wedding, January 19th. And then the next half will be their travel. And of course, they'll have things to put in here for their travels. And so this is just going to be a little, like a folio, I guess. And I've put these, remember these cards I showed you in another video? I think I even showed them on my last live. They're postcards. And I'm going to tuck those in there. Made a little pocket there. And then this is a little tuck space. And I got something in there already, a little bookmark. I might stamp something on there. And I'm thinking, let me see here. Okay, right here. I'm thinking about, hey, Desert Goat, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I was thinking about putting a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might just like paper clip these in and not make it too bulky, because then we have this also to put things in. I might just tuck those in here. How would that be? Yeah, and put something, I don't know, put something here. But anyway, I covered all the most all of it. You can tell it's still a bag. And yeah, this will be for stuff. And I covered up the brand name here. No, yeah. And I put a little travel ticket thing there. Said, have a nice trip. So I like this. I wish it would have been purple, but that's okay. Brooke's favorite color, my niece and nephew that's getting married, this is for them, and her favorite color is purple. So I'm trying to incorporate as much purple as I can. This stuff is bulking up on me. So I thought this would be neat to put here. So I think I'll put, this is not working. This is not working. Oh, I had a place for that one too. Let's see, put that aside. Did I have all three of them? France, London. I don't think, I just think I had maybe put that there. I would have to cut that, but that would be cute though. Let me do that. I might be sorry. No, I like that there. Okay. So these, let me get my handy dandy, whoops, tweezers here. How you doing, Desert Goat? That might be a interesting journey. Henry would like that T-Rex journey. So LAX. Whoops. So let me see. Oh, I had a time last night. I didn't have my tweezers. And trying to get these apart. I might have a time here on live. Maybe not. Let's. Here we go. These are pretty sticky, so usually I would use some glue, but I'm not this time. I think these will be all right. And I had this one, and it had a, just like these, it had a hole in it, and I punched it was off centered, and I was so upset with myself. So I'm like, I'll just cut that off. So yeah, I'm telling my mistakes. We're all human, right? We make mistakes, but then we fix them. And about 5 minutes later, I fixed it. So what's the weather where you're like, Desert Goat? That's good. I just thank the Lord. I know people around my age that are so much worse off than me. And other day I heard of somebody that passed away, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're the same age as me. I'm like, thank you, Lord, for the good health. The pain that I go through is nothing to compare to some people's pain, and I just kind of work through it, I guess. I don't know, I'm from that generation. My dad said, suck it up, go on, you know. I've left some white here, and I'm not liking it. Get this little bit off of here. My scissors don't want to grip it. And so I just go on. My daughter wasn't, what was that? My daughter wasn't feeling good today and she called off work, and they made her, she's got to get a doctor's note for, she said, excessive call offs. And as long as I've been watching her daughter, she's not called off. Maybe one time, I think I remember, one or two times. But sometimes you just don't feel good. You just don't feel like going into work, and you don't feel like exposing. She works close to the public. You don't feel like exposing others to what you might have. So I gave her a ride this morning, and anyway, I wish we had wellness days. You know, I'm too I'm too well to come into work. I see this one meme or TikTok or reel, or there's so many out there. So that's that. I think that turned out cute. Um, it says, "Yeah, I'm feeling really good today, and I don't want to waste it on a work day, so I'm calling off." Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that'd be pretty awesome? I don't know. I was thinking about maybe, but I kind of wanted this as writing. I don't know. I'm not going to put that on there because I think it's going to fall off. I'm calling this done. I might do something here, something, I don't know. Might add more of those small papers. So that project is done. Yay, yay. So I showed you this. These are just little things I'm going to put in there. Want to do something with this, but right now I don't have my punch. I think I'm going to make a little, just like a little notebook out of it. It's got a couple um, cards in it, and it says boarding confirmation. As you have been a part of our lives, please be a part of our celebration. And it says a name of passenger. Our bags are packed. Sorry, passport has expired. It says reply by and number of passengers. It says to have and to hold from this day forward. And it says Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. So I thought that was really neat. And then we have Mexico on this side. So I thought about making a little, just a little notebook out of that. I still might do that. So then I got some of these pages uh, cut last night, and this is the cover. And I was just thinking, if you remember right, I thought I covered this. No, I was up and down with that. Um, this is what I'm going to cover it with. Yeah, I was going to sew this on, but I decided against that. So I'm just going to glue this on, but oh yeah. But I have to get this worked out, and the inside, I had that too. Anyway, right. Ooh, triple digits. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's 71 and sunny here today. It's really nice. We're having unusually cool weather for this time of the year. So this is how this is going to look. I'm thinking about gluing this though, and uh oh boy. My daughter just texted me that's sick and she has the big C. It's been going around here. Oh boy, hope hope I don't get it. Hope her daughter doesn't get it. Her daughter's 8 months old. Ugh. Anyway, I'm seeing this, and I did this last night with some stuff. I want to don't want any remnants of this showing. Where did I put that? I just had those. Any of the green or red showing. So I just saw this, and with this, I think I'm going to tuck that under, or should I? Yeah. So okay, this is pretty well covered. I'm going to glue it, but I was seeing this down here. It was a little bit trying to get it to almost perfect. I'll never get it perfect. I think that'll be okay. I see a little bit of green down here, but then in turn I could put this I think I'm going to do that right now. Scoot this over a little bit. Get me a glue paper here. Need me a glue book. Just put some glue on here. You know what? I'm going to use this glue. Put some on here and oh, that's disappointing news what my daughter just told me. She was around my nephew yesterday and oh boy. It's just unsettling when you hear that. You know, it's not her fault, but it's just darn it. I'm not worried about this is cut or this is jagged here because that will be covered up. Just want to cover this with glue. Get this glued on here. Like I was telling my daughter, I better not say. We were talking about something today, and she said, oh, the big C was real. And I said, yeah, but you never hear about the flu anymore. It's always C, you know, so what the... I don't know. It gets me upset every time I talk about it. So I'm not going to talk about it. Sorry, let's focus here on our journal. Get this going. So I'm just covering the edges because like I said, I don't want any green or purple sticking out. That would be very unfortunate, wouldn't it? Yes. So just roughing this in. That's got glue on it. Don't want glue on my project. Let me just get this. This has a sticky part on it, but I have it covered up. And put this down here. All right. I want to round this corner. See what time. Okay, I got about 10, 25 more minutes for my live. All right. Just a little bit more here. That will be good for that. And glue paper here because I don't mind if glue gets on there. All right. Like I said, this will be covered up, so I'm not worried about these lines. And whoops, that's one thing with glue stick. You can move and manipulate it for a little bit there. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get this sticking right. All right. Yeah. And I was a little bit concerned about that, so that's going to be cut. I'm just going to a little bit. Just run this along your glue stick like that, and that will be, let me get in frame. Sorry, show you what I'm doing. So I'm just sticking this down here. Not covering that hole. See, that looks splotchy, and I'd say, Colleen, that looks terrible. You're not going to see that. All right, I'm happy with that. So I think we're ready to glue this on, gang. See, did I want to put this on first, I think. Or did I want to put it on last? I want to give this is a piece of cardstock. I want to give this, I've got another piece to go on here too. What did I do with that? Oh dear me. Because last week I cut it specially for that. Let me see, did I put it under here? Yes, I did. Nope, this is the back. Oh boy, this is the back. So I gotta, oh, I know what it was. Now I have to come up with something different. Let me see. Oh, I really like that though. I think I'm gonna put this on and then glue this on and then cover that. Yeah. So that'll be, yeah, and I'll do the same. Do. I gotta find another piece of that paper. Good luck, Colleen. You know, it could be different. Don't want stars. I think I don't have any more of that paper. I was going to go with that initially. I even had it almost cut to size. Oh yeah, it was a little bit short. I think it'll work though. Let me see. Let me see. So this will be glued on there. Yeah, too short. After all that, geely wheelies. Let me see. Make a decision here, Colleen. This would be really pretty neat. That's like half a page, and it's a little bit more than a half a page, so that's not going to work. So let me see. Stars, I don't want stars. I have this. I don't have to use these lines because that didn't, you know, I think I'm going to use this gang. Just a piece of coffee dyed paper. Yep, that's going to be it. So let me just mark this. And we'll get going with this. Sorry, it's kind of slow today. I'm making decisions. You know, I find my crafting turns out better when I just like wing it. And I'm always, oh, will this go? Will this go? Just cut it. Just use it. I'm indecisive. I just need to go with it. But then, like, oh, I made that snap decision. Now I don't like it, you know. So that's that. What's the, okay. I'm just looking at this page and I'm like, what's this? Okay. Now I want to cut just a smidge off of that. Let me see just how wide this is. I think it's pretty sure it's 6 inches wide. Six and a quarter. All right. So if I cut that line off, should be just about right. My cutter out of the way here, my trimmer. Get this out of the way. I think I'm going to glue it on, and I can tell I haven't used my glue in a while. It's pretty sticky. The lid wants to stick. I think I'm going to sew this on the inside, not the outside. I was going to sew the outside, but it's going to be too close to the edge if I sew it. I got some wording pretty close to the edge, and now this I don't have to stick down I want it to stick down, but like I said, I think I'm going to sew along the edge, and then after I do that, I will put the cover on so you won't be able to see that thread. Ooh, this is going to be so cool. And this, I decided to I want more of that paper showing, so I'm going to go under with that. And of course, I have to go over with that, which that's okay. I see something that I'm not liking, so I'm going to cover it up here. This green is poking out, and I don't want that green to poke out. So I'm going to cover that little bit with a piece of paper. As it sticks to my finger. I was hoping One of a Kind would be in here. He's supposed to go live today, and he said, I don't care if I'm in the car, if I'm shopping. He was going to go live today, so let me see if I messed up there. No, that'll be all right. All right, I'm happy with that. Maybe. Yep. Okay. Yep, I'm going to cut this off a little bit. And after I get off of live, I'm going to sew this, and then I will glue a little bit here. I will glue the sew around this, and I will glue the cover on. little excess there. Cut that corner. Yep. And this corner. All right. I think that didn't glue. All right. Yes, indeedy. It's coming along, gang. Hope you've all enjoyed this live. Sorry, it's been kind of boring. I haven't been very upbeat. So this is the inside cover. You see this flapping around. I'll put a little bit glue here. I'm gonna sew it. That's why I'm not too concerned with the glue, but I'm gonna sew around the edge and make it a pretty decorative. And then I will put this on, and then I will put the cover on. And I think I'm going to color this purple a little bit, give it a little bit of purple. This is kind of a blue, but yeah. So I'm not going to end my live yet. Not time. Hi, Micheline. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Thanks for coming in. I'm working on my nephew and niece's journal. They're getting married in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in January, and I'm not going to be able to go, so I'm coloring this purple. I hope it turns out. So I'm making them a wedding / travel journal, and this is going to be the cover. And I've just been working this out, and this is the inside, and this is the back cover. This is the other half of that paper. So I'm very excited to get it done. This is going to be the binding. No, I'm going to change it, but this was the original. It was a word search puzzle book somebody threw away. And if I put this binding back in there, that's going to be like 250 pages, which I think is too big. So I'm going to yes. They were engaged one other time, and they had a little hiccup, and they didn't get married. And so they purchased a house together, and they've decided to get married now. And so happy for them. I wish I could go down to Puerto Vallarta, but I can't. My sister's going, and yeah, I've already investigated about passport and everything, but just the cost of the plane ticket and the motel and everything, it's not feasible for me at this time. Yeah, but I hope to see him at Christmas time, and I hope to give this to him. So excited about that. She's a nurse, and he works for a tire company. I'm not for sure. I don't think he sells tires. I think he's in management, because he left a pretty good job at Valvoline. He started out changing oil in cars, and he worked up really quick to management. Really good for them. And he got this offer from, it's not Firestone, But anyway, from this tire company, and it was too good to refuse. It was pay raise and just a little bit better benefits and whatnot. And he went in and told his boss, and he goes, "All right, thank you for working for us." And I'm like, "Really? No, we're sorry to see you go. We're nothing like that." I was like, wow. He'd worked there for, oh gosh, I can't remember how many years. So, remembering my nephew on this day that passed away, he would have been 35 today. Uh, but I'm just remembering the good times we had. It's just tough, you know. He was only 33, and I told my oldest daughter, I remember when he passed away, and I told her, and she was mad at God, and I said, no, we can't be mad at God. You know, God has plans for him, and you know, he's better off than we are. He's up in heaven celebrating his birthday today with the angels. So, didn't want this to be a coloring video either. But I just wanted to embellish this a little bit to make it, put some purple on the cover. She likes, her favorite color is purple. Her name's Brooke. Brooke and Aaron. Aaron. Gosh, I wish I could go to Mexico and see them get married. But anyway, I think they're going to have a celebration back here for the family that couldn't go. They love to travel. They've been to Ireland, and they've been to Texas. I don't know where else they've been, but they love to travel. So I'm going to make this a wedding / travel journal. I think they'll enjoy it. I'm going to put a little bit of lace and frills in here. I'm not for sure what kind of style she is. I asked my sister, because my sister has been down to their house several times, and my sister said, I don't know. She really couldn't describe it, but anyway, I'm just going on a wing and a prayer, and I'm sure she'll like it when I get done with it, and I hope Aaron does. I like to get close to Aaron like I was to Alan. Alan was just, he was my buddy when he was first born. Of course, it was my sister's first, and then 4 years later, Aaron came along, and I had my, Aaron was born in May, and Courtney was born in July, so that's how close they are in age. So I was busy with my own when Aaron was born, and just didn't become close to Aaron. I don't know. Me and Alan had that special bond, you know, an aunt and a nephew. But anyway, I wish Aaron and Brooke didn't live so far away. They live about 2.5 hours away, maybe 3 hours, not for sure. I have to ask my sister, but anyway, life goes on, doesn't it? Pray for my middle daughter, Clarissa. She's got the big C. She's the one with the 8-month-old baby. And yeah. And she said today, I can't afford to miss work. I got to work for my baby. It's like, sometimes God tells us, whoa, slow down. And if we don't slow down ourselves, He gives us a reason to slow down. Not saying He gave her the C, but All right, it's 1:15, so I'm going to say bye for now. Hope everybody has a blessed rest of their afternoon, and I'll see you back here Friday at 12:15. Um, look for me then. I'm on for an hour, and then Saturday I'll come back on for a couple hours. Wednesday, Friday I do these junk journal videos. Um, and then Saturday I just do like just a fun live. We do some trivia. Um, Me and Cece have something planned, so hopefully she can come this week and we'll do something different. Um, so everybody have a blessed rest of your Friday, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.